welcome to Baking Basics. My name's Danielle and this is Sweet Dreams Cakes. Today we're going to be filling and covering with fondant a chocolate cake. So I've already pre-prepared my buttercream in some piping bags, and we've got our 3 layers of chocolate cake all cooled. So first of all, I've got a turntable in order to fill and cover the cake, and the cake board that we're going to put that on. So our cake is a 7-inch, the cake board is a 9-inch. So what we're going to do first of all is just put a little bit of buttercream on the cake board, on the bottom, and this is just going to adhere it to the turntable just so it doesn't move around too much. It won't completely stay there. Okay. What we've also got is a flat buttercream scraper and a palette knife. So we've got our 3 bits of cake. So these are all going to be stacked. So we're going to start with this top one. And you can see that this bit is the bit that I've cut to make flat, so we are actually going to adhere this part to the bottom of the board first. So with our palette knife, we're just going to put a thin layer on the bottom. And then we're just going to pick that up, flip it over and position that on the board. Make sure you've got a nice even space all the way around. Right. So that's that one on there. So now we're going to start doing our filling. So with just a normal piping bag, I'm just going to chop the end off. And then we're just gonna pipe this in. It doesn't have to be neat, we're gonna spread it out a bit in a minute. Just makes it a bit easier to fill a cake, because chocolate cake especially is quite crumbly, so it can fall apart. So we're just gonna even it out. Now we've got our second piece of cake. Now what you want to do really is have a look at the pieces of cake that you've got left. This one looks about the best, mainly due to the fact that we've got a little dip in here. So this is the one that we're going to use for the top, because that will form a nice solid top. So with this one we're going to put the cut side down. Make sure it's on the evenly. And you're going to do the same with the top of this. So now we're going to put our top piece on. And you want the bottom piece to be facing up and the cut piece to be going down. Make sure that's on nicely, moving around. Yeah. So we're just going to quickly just give a scrape round, just tidy up the bits of buttercream that are coming out of the edge. So now what we're going to do is do the sides. So with our pipe, we're just going to go round. Try not to do too thick a layer. Yeah, I'm going to spread it out a minute. So now we're going to get our scraper, start anywhere, make sure you've got it at a good angle, and we're just going to spin the cake around. Sometimes if you have got quite a thick buttercream, it will come off like that, because this is quite a thick buttercream. So we're going to do our best with what we've got. Doesn't help that my board is actually sliding around at the moment. So to fix these bits, I'm just going to go back in with our piping bag. So we're going to do the same but on the top. So starting at the right edge, just go all the way around. And this time we're actually going to use the scraper. It doesn't have to be perfectly smooth because we're going to be covering this one with fondant anyway, so we'll smooth out the buttercream when the fondant goes on also. There we go, buttercream covered cake. So here I've got some yellow fondant. I have already given it a bit of a knead to supple it up, so I'm just going to show you what you need to do. So I've got a silicone mat down here because I find it a lot easier to roll out fondant on. I've got a little bag full of corn flour. I just use the corn flour to stop it sticking. I used to use icing sugar but found that it did make the fondant quite brittle and would start to split. I've also got some Trex or shortening, Crisco, however you want to name it. Just makes it a little bit suppler, a bit nicer to actually use. So what you want to do, just knead your fondant just to get it warm so it's nice and easy, nice and pliable. And then get a nice smooth edge. A nice big rolling pin. And we're just going to roll this out. As the fondant gets thinner, it will get harder and harder to move around. So that should be big enough to cover our cake. So I'm just going to cover this in some corn flour and just gently roll it into the rolling pin. I've got our cake here. So I've got a fondant smoother and a pair of scissors. So we're just going to get our fondant line it up with this side. And what we're doing is just making sure that it comes to about here, so you know that you haven't used way too much fondant on that side and it's not going to cover. And then we're just going to gently roll the rolling pin over as the fondant goes down. There we go. Now the first thing we're going to do, because it can weigh down the fondant on the top of the cake, is just cut round the fondant. There. So with our smoother, just going to go over the top. Smooth that out. Now with the edges, I'm just going to use my fingers initially because I don't want it to split. We are already got a little bit of a split going on, but that's okay, we can sort that out. I'm going to sort this side first because we have got a bit of a split going on there. So when you're smoothing out your cake, don't try and smooth down, you're always best to try and smooth up. Then you put less pressure on the cake dragging, on the fondant dragging down. So if you get a lot of overhang again, just chop it off. It just relieves pressure on the fondant with it hanging. I'm just pulling out the little skirt bits to even out the fondant. We're just going to use a smoother. Now we've got our fondant right down to the bottom. Just going to use our smoother, go over the top, that pushes it down the sides. The corners, because what we're also doing, although we're smoothing out the fondant, we are also smoothing out the buttercream underneath. Get our smoother. There's a fondant covered cake. I'm just making sure it's all nice and smooth with my hand. Right, so now we're just going to put a nice pink ribbon around the base of the cake. So this is my ribbon. I've got about 1 metre here. So I'm just going to do that around the back. Make sure it's all nice and even. So wherever the back of your cake is going to be, you want it to overlap just a little bit. And just need to cut that like that. What we're going to do is with a small amount of chocolate buttercream, we're just going to on there, just a very small amount, just to attach the ribbon to itself. So, and there you have a pretty ribbon cake. We're also going to do the same with the bottom of the board. So again, I've got another metre of ribbon here. Buttercream on the ribbon. You will also want a little bit on the board now, because once you pick up the cake, that'll probably fall off. fondant cake.